Can you recognize this as being stomach? Of course you can, because you can see mucosal and submucosal folds going in a squiggly pattern, not a linear pattern like you would see with plique, but this is the rugae of the stomach. In addition, along the stomach mucosa, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, about 20 little areas in which the mucosa is covered with small ulcerations, or for all practical purposes, the same as the term erosion. Let's take a nice little section through here, through the full thickness of the stomach, and look at that just a little bit better. Well, once again, you can recognize this as being stomach. You could see a very thick wall with fibers going in various directions. You know this does not have a papillary configuration like a duodenum. You know it doesn't have a colonic pattern. You know there are no Brunner's glands, so you know this is stomach. And you know that the majority of the stomach, 90%, is the thick, smooth muscle. But you can see that in the gastric mucosa, in which you have the gastric pits leading into the mucosal glands, you can see there's an area that is thinned out and eroded. And for all practical purposes, you could probably use the word erosion interchangeably with ulceration, although there may be a subtle difference that nobody cares about because the terms are always used interchangeably. Here's an area of hemorrhage in which the mucosa has been denuded or absent or eroded or scraped off or just simply not there for a variety of reasons. It could be traumatic, it could be chemical. And you can see there are a few remnants of mucosal glands in the mucosa, but not nearly as many as you see in the surrounding normal mucosa. And then beyond these glands basically is a small submucosa, and then the full thickness of the gastric wall, which is smooth muscle, and once again perhaps a little bit of a serosa over here. And if you look very carefully in some areas where the serosa is preserved, you may see little flat mesothelial cells, which I don't think we're going to see here. Thank you very much.